Alrighty. Just making sure that the stream's actually up and running. Good. I had to take this race off Roush's hands and Phillip Island as well, so things need to get done before we move on to the next round in Elites, being Armory Digital. So that should be fun, but I believe everything is good to go. It hasn't crashed yet, right? Nope. Volume's good on NR. Alright. So, we're back here. This is round number 9 of 16 of the 2019 Panasonic Light Series race here at Twin Ring Motegi. This race was done a little while back for Elite Series. Roush has been struggling with this track a bit. Don't blame him too much. Tracks can be a bitch sometimes, so I've taken the reins myself. I'll be doing this race, and then we're going to be trying to get Phillip Island done tonight as well, so we have a long night racing to do. But it seems that this time I'm alone in the booth. Nobody will be joining me in the booth today, so Motegi I isn't perfect. There's still some rough patches as seen because Roush was struggling with the I. I've had to do very slight adjustments, and then he also had it on the wrong AI percentage. But maybe later. But we arrive here at Twin Ring Motegi. Turn that on, and it is the starting lineup for today's race, being Avril Mead on pole position here for, I believe that's McShane Motorsports, the True North number 41 Ford Mustang. Out here, Mead's had a pretty good year thus far, and she's slated to move up to a higher team next year. Mead's had a lot of potential over this year so far. Last year it didn't go as well as it has so far this year. You can definitely tell the improvements, and we'll have to see. Yeah, same Duncan. So I'll have to see what Mead can do out here, starting from pole alongside PJ Karenko. Karenko starting to kick his season up, if I recall correctly. It's been a while since we've done PLS things. I'm gonna have to check points real quick to make sure I'm right on that. Karenko third in points. He's only 2 points down from both of your points leaders. Because there is a current tie in points between Louviere and Will Hoyt, so that's interesting. Karenko only 2 points down from both of them, so the points battle is truly on here today as we head into the back half of the year. On row 2, Alexa Lake. Lake has been doing alright. 6th place is pretty good for a rookie this year. She's, I believe, yeah, Alexa Lake is going to... No, what is Alexa Lake going to Sinclair? No, I think that was a rumor at one point. Not sure. I don't know. Halleck's been doing weird things. But Alexa Lake, I believe she's out at Sabasport. She's staying. She's staying at Sabasport. Okay. She's staying at Sabasport. I'm sorry. Halleck's been confusing me with his stuff lately. Alexa Lake's staying at the car next year. And Mead's actually the person expected to go into the second car, but nothing confirmed on that yet. Alongside Diego Yepes. Yepes for S3 Motorsports. I believe Yepes has already re-signed, hasn't he? To the 33 for next year. I thought there was something regarding that. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, so it is, yeah, it's just going to be Sanford and Yepes at the team next year. Yepes has had an okay year, if I'm correct. I don't believe it's been anything really amazing in his return to the series. Currently sitting, yeah, 34th in points. Yeah. Nothing amazing. Yepes really needs to kick it up, but a 4th place is something that I'll need. On row 3, it's Tristan Wilhoit, tied for the points lead now with Chris Louviere. These two former teammates now butting it out for a championship, and Wilhoit's on a much less powered car than Louviere, so it's going to be a challenge for him in this back half of the year to keep Louviere at bay. But if anyone could pull it off, it's him. Alongside Jack Benyako in the 2, who is also expected to move up next year with Wilhoit and Louviere. Because Benyako had 1 year up in elites under Red Stallion Racing in the 21, moved back down to lights, and has just been running down here for a bit, but he is finally expected to make his return to Elite Series next year. But he's got to finish out this year, and he's got to probably try to finish this well. On row 4, Joss Phillips, who, Joss Phillips. All right, moving on. Carter Friesen, he's alongside. Carter Friesen has been confirmed to be moving down to the 6 car for Duncan Rogers, as Kenny Momo will be taking his place in the 0 next year. So Friesen will finish out his starts at Dow DuPont, move down to the lower satellite Pontiac team, and try to lead that team to victory next year. And on row 5, it is Cole Scott. In the 20, Cole has already been slated to return to the 20 next year after a great rookie season, and that's alongside Ali Nelson, who is already confirmed to the 6 car up at Shock Allison Racing in Elite Series next year, so this will be her final year in Panasonic Lights. And there's already been a failure, meaning we have to restart. Amazing. So, yeah, there were, if I'm correct, 4 people. Gonna pause that there. 4 people went to the rear back in practice, being Darren Carter, Allison Smith, Jean-Lever Irvine, and Skyla Johnson being the big one, all starting at the rear of the field. Skyla was originally slated to start in the top 10, if I'm correct, but because of issues back in practice, yeah, she was slated to start 7th, and now it's going to be a lot further down, to say the least. Huh? Hold on. Oh, that's right. Sorry, had a minor fucking seizure there for a second, looking at the starting lineup, make sure I didn't make a mistake, and I didn't. Don't worry about that, but ready to go green now. As gonna get the command here real quick and go green here in Japan. Alright, attempt 1. I'm not even gonna try here. Motegi was a bit crazy back in Elites. Cody Lamas came out the winner. See if we can get a surprise winner out here today. Although, I'm not sure. Because with Ali Nelson starting in the top 10, that's one big threat up near the front that could possibly try to take this win. But we're coming out of turns 3 and 4. Avor Mead will lead it down to the green flag here at Twin Ring Motegi to start the back half of the year for the Panasonic Light Series here in Japan. Green flag is in the air in Motegi. Oh, Jesus! Cole, what the hell? Was that a jump start? I mean, he's going to lose all his momentum there from that utter dive bomb. Krenko gets the start because the outside's better in 1. Oh, Mead may have overdrove it in the air on Yepes, though. She had a chance to get that spot, but no, she way overdrove the car into 3. Yepes look at the second spot. Jack Benyako down the inside. Try to hold it again. Oh, Mead holds it on the 3. The 2 does not on the 33. But the 3 forces below. We're waiting for the first true move to be performed. Oh, now we got Cole, Wilhoit, and Friesen battling. Nelson down the inside of Mead. She'll get that position. Alexa Lake fighting with Jack Benyako. It is not as easy to pass as it is in elites here, but it is still definitely possible. Oh, okay, so Lake will slip in behind her teammate. Nelson is coming from 10th on the grid to 5th in the first few laps. Nelson is fast. Cole! What is with you, man? That was one hell of a dive out of the 20. Scared Jamie. He's a road ringer. Keep in mind. He's a road ringer, keep in mind. Jack has gotten through the 33 of Diego Yepes. His teammate will try to follow suit. Lake down the inside. And the Saba Sports putting on a clinic thus far. Second and third. But it's Karenko out in front as we hit lap 5. Cole Scott, your fastest car of the race. Who could have guessed it? Who could have guessed it? Not me. Definitely not. He's so fast in this first stage of the race. Jesus Christ. As Nelson down the inside of Diego Yepes. And maybe Alexa Lake as well. So, Lake is out of third. That breaks the Sabersport 2-3. Now it's Cole Scott up in third. Nelson down in 5th now. Still, she's kind of stalled out there now. Where is Louvier and Wilhoit? They're right here. So, they're battling for the points lead, but they also need to catch up to Karenko, who is currently your points leader. Yeah, as we stand, because here comes Cole. Jesus Christ. No, not quite. A little bit overdone there, Cole. Maybe got a little too anxious for that move. It's a little early to be getting anxious for moves like you have. Yeah, Mead definitely doesn't have the equipment, but she's still trying. She's down in 7th now. I see Wilhoit down the inside of Carter Friesen. This is for 8th, and that would put one more position between himself and Louvier. None of that matters because the 62's out in front. Cole Scott gets the spot this time. Alexa Lake will defend from Yepes, but now Yepes needs to defend from Nelson. And look at Cole. Look at him! Oh, he's running that low line really well. And here we go. Battle for the lead. PJ Karenko versus Cole Scott here in Japan. Cole. Oh, maybe a little too low there. Yeah, that was maybe a little too low. Karenko will fight back on the outside and will get the lead back. Cole's going to go for it a second time. This time, a much more confident move. How's this going to work? Are you going to overdrive it into 1 again? I think Cole led that lap. Yes, he did. That's bonus points if I'm correct. Or does Pilos have bonus points for leading a lap? Not sure. But he does hold it a lot better this time. Oh, but how will it be out of the corner? No, Karenko still pulling it. Keep in mind, Jack is back there. He's not letting go of these two. And neither is Lake. Nelson has gotten through Yepes now, if I'm correct. Yeah, there they go. I thought he had. Well, yeah, she had. She was battling with him last lap, and she still is. I saw that she was up in 5th. And there's the move finally. Carter Friesen has caught up to the 41 of Mead. But Mead is caught up to Yepes. I believe Mead has better equipment than the 33. Yeah, I'm not sure if PLS gives bonus points for leading a lap. I don't remember. These two are still going at it. Karenko is holding that outside very well. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Mead was in higher tier equipment. But no, Cole still cannot get there. The two Saba Sports keeping it close, keeping it nearby. In case anything happens at the front, they're there to retaliate unless Alexa Lake does that. Lake does not want to be in Jack's shadow right now. And now she's going for third. It's a Saba Sport battle for second, or for third. Oh, Cole, that's a much better move. He's learned from his mistakes. And he'll switch it up. Now we'll start the move in 1 and 2. He'll try to complete it in 3 and 4. And after a much longer battle than expected, Cole Scott takes the lead. The son to Travis Ultra Autosport team owner, Travis Scott. And he's out here today bringing on his father's legacy. Alexa Lake could not make the move on her teammate. Now Jack starting to hunt after Karenko himself. Nelson getting into this battle. Mead has gotten through Yepes. But it's still Cole Scott. He is their fastest car of the race. The second fastest being Patrick Holub. For Metropolitan, that's what it is. Metropolitan down in 17th place. How's your 4 guys that started at the rear of the field? Let's just go all the way to the back. Jean Ledervine's still back here. Darren Carter's still back here. Allison Smith is still back here, but nowhere to be seen is Skyla Johnson. And that's why. As she's going for a move now on Madeline Atkins, another of the female drivers in the field. Johnson has been moving unlike the 3 others who started at the rear who are just suffering at the back of the field. Skyla using that speedway prowess, but Sakamoto utilizes the outside. Skyla gets her momentum stopped and loses the spot. Ooh. Patrick Smith and Mark Nutt battling for position back here for 20th. How's your 2 championship boys? Chris Louvier and Tristan Wilhoit, 9th and 11th. They are catching up to Karenko slowly but surely. Jack is losing the back of Karenko, but Karenko is keeping Cole in sight here. Any mistake out of Cole, any loss of pace out of Cole, and Karenko could get back into this. He's keeping his lines tight. Yeah, he's trying to speed up. He's trying to get back into range. He does not want this battle to be over yet. Yeah, Yuki isn't doing a... Oh, that's a very interesting pass. Wilhoit loses the spot to Onjack and then to Louvier. And now, Louvier is up into 2nd in points. Wilhoit's down to 3rd. And it's still the 61... or the 62, who is your point leader. Again, Avril Mead trying to get through her teammate. While Nelson waits in the wings. No, that's a little shaky there through that corner. Nelson came into this year as a favorite to win the championship in lights. Hasn't really clicked down in lights. She's been more focused on her elites program. She's been the fastest part-timer in the Elite Series field. And this is that prowess starting to show now. She missed the race in Elite Series for Motegi, which was a big shot to her confidence, and she wants to earn that confidence back by coming out here around the outside of Lake. What a move! She made that look easy. Nelson made that look easy against Lake. And now Jack Benyako for 3rd, though this is not the corner to do it in. It's going to take a lot more than that to get Jack Benyako in 1 and 2. Yeah. That was an insane move out of Nelson on Lake, though. Lake's coming back. She does not want to be done with the 77. Nelson, squeezes her to the apron. Not gonna give that spot up without a fight either. Great battle. While up at the front, it's still these two. Karenko keeping him in close proximity, but not close enough to challenge at this time. He's lying in wait. Here we go! Nelson! One more go at this! Down the inside of Benyako for third. And I think she's got it? Not quite. Should have closed the door when you had the chance. One pit stop. Expected around 35. Oh, this is leading Lake closer to a re-challenge for this spot. Yeah. Jack held strong. And this helps the three get back into the fight. What a battle this is. Oh, but Nelson is strong on that outside and instead may try a challenge here. Oh, they're both a little loose in that corner. Mead on the outside of Lake now. Mead is trying to do the same thing that Nelson did. Jack is surrounded by three female drivers, all wanting that third position. Nelson gonna go for this again. Can she clear? No. Jack holds. How about these two? Same deal as they have been. And yeah, this is just gonna lead Jack Benyako back on the outside. Mead does get the spot on the outside. Yeah, but fucking Jack Benyako's got a harem going on here. Louviere's been moving as well. He's now up to 7th. He's gotten past Yepes and Friesen. Wilhoit beginning to struggle. Not good for that car. That Curtis Racing 93 needs. He really needs to kick it up. Now it seems that Nelson has a threat in the form of the 41, but she's not done with Benyako. Let's try this again. Like I said, it is not as easy to pass as it was in Elite, but it is still possible, as we've seen. I think Jack's gonna hold again. And look who is appearing in the background. That's the 37 of Louviere. The problem is, even if Louviere gets through these four, it's a 3-second gap up to Karenko. These two have run away, but Louviere has caught. Here comes the 3 of Lake down the inside of Mead. Louviere now on the back of the 3. Chris wants the point lead away from... Oh, wait. Did she do it? Yes, she did. Nelson up to 3rd. Finally. Nelson spent so long trying to get that spot away, and she finally does. Mead versus Lake continues while Chris just waits in the back. And, oh, that's a little early. Pit stops. Karenko. That was earlier than I thought it would be. I mean, we can make it. Doesn't matter, but... that's earlier than I thought it would be. We are in, though. So, we have a few undercutters. It is Yepes, Benyako, and very crucially, PJ Karenko is in the pits. Cole Scott will probably have to cut that off. Yeah. No doubt. Nelson will continue on. So will Mead, Lake, Louviere. Friesen is in. Both the Curtis Racing cars with Brian Anders. I think that's Xavier Rain Jr., Charles Sanfer, Allison Smith, Darren Carter, Nicholas Tuvley, and Elijah Innes. Now it's Nelson. Yeah, Nelson's in. So are all three of these guys together. On Jack, James, Shock. There's Holub. Holub is still out there. He is stretching this. And there's Karenko. Karenko's got to go one more time around on Nelson. But this time we look to the left. Where is Cole Scott? Oh, that didn't work. Either that or that just worked really well for Jack. No, I think that was just a great stop out of Jack. Karenko will get second back, but Cole definitely got a better stop there. Yepes is out. The Curtis Racing cars are out, and Morandi will beat Wilhoit. That's pretty crucial. And here we go. The mob. Oh, I see that Tamura just barely beat Shock out. There they are around Mead. Nelson! The overcut's better. The overcut's better. Nelson's got the lead. Allie Nelson. It's Nelson, Scott, Karenko, Benyako, and Mead. Your top five. Holub coming out of the pits, and they're already past him. And there it is, handing that torch away. Jack is a lap down. What? Jack! Oh no! Something must have went wrong. Jack is one lap down. Let's see if we can spot what happened after this, because Cole wants his lead back. Chris is done. Oh, that's even bigger. Yeah. There's Lake too. But Louvier is important here. Cole's got the lead back. Karenko's going back for second. Three-way battle for the lead. Saba Sports in shambles. What happened in the pits? What happened? So he's battling with Nelson here. He comes in. In. And they hold him. No, he wasn't held due to the people coming by. He was held due. That must have been an issue. They must have made a massive mistake in the pits. What about Mead? Or not Mead. What about Lake? No, Mead's fine. What about Lake? Lake comes in with Mead. There, and yeah, Lake. Sabasport had major pit road issues. Both of them. And Louvier will join that club as well. They held him in his stall. Oh, that's devastating. That's devastating for the 37. You want to check on Yuki Tamura. Yuki Tamura down in 12th, battling with Holub. Holub, huge gain from that overcut. Huge gain. Kudos to you, Holub. Great job out of the Metropolitan strategist on making that call for the massive overcut. I commend you for that. That really helped Holub's race. Great job. This helps Wilhoit a lot because that gets the pressure of the 37 off his back, but the pressure of the 62 still exists. Look at these guys! Oh, God. Jack is still fighting. He wants to get back on the lead lap and then hope for a caution. Lake has got to be praying that a caution happens now. If a caution happens, she will be safe. But it's got to be now because Cole is closing. Cole is getting closer and closer by the lap. And if it doesn't happen now, Lake is doomed. There's Cole on the inside. Any caution this time? No. Sabasport goes from hero to zero because of their pit crews. Someone's getting fired, that's for sure. Lake's holding. You know that she's got to be trying her hardest. Louviere also wants to get back on the lead lap. Wants to just hope and pray for a caution. But we haven't even gotten one yet. Cole out front over Nelson. Karanko, Mead. Yepes is gone too. Oh my god. Pit stop issues. And Austin James. So this is McShane Motorsports in a 4-5. Wow. Just, wow. McShane Motorsports putting in work. On Jack, Wilhoit, Morandi, Friesen, and Allison Smith rounds out your top 10. There is Yuki Tamura still trying to get past Holub, and I believe she will this time. Yep. Got it. Good job. Shock, hanging with Canada. Look at all of them. There is Johnson, again, started at the rear, up 19th. Darren Carter's been on the move in this second run, so is Josh Phillips. Good job out of them. Second run really helped them. Rip Duncan Rogers. Damn. Lake is still trying to hold on, hoping, praying for anything. 96 is in, and that's probably going to end the day of the 96, isn't it? It's only a 0.4. There could be potential to save it. But you know that Lake probably wanted that to be worse of an issue for the 96 because maybe, just maybe, they would have stopped on track and caused a caution. But the lap cars that are trying to get back on the lead lap are stopping her from catching Cole. And Cole is running. As we stand, though, PJ Karenko's got the points lead. Anders just vibing with Mead here. While Austin James trying to get through the lap car of Diego Yepes. Look at this big congestion back here. Yep. Oh, Onjak loses like 4 spots there. That's a shame. He'll try to get him back here on the outside. Morandi down the inside of Will Hoyt. He wants positions. He wants to show that he's worthwhile of an investment as well. Tamura trying to catch up to this group. And she is pretty quickly. 2/10 on Smith, 4/10 on Onjak. Friesen! Oh my god, you almost just killed Wilhoit. Oh, he's going to split the middle. Carter Friesen is splitting the Curtis Racing cars. Carter Friesen is splitting the Curtis Racing cars, and he does it successfully. What a move out of the 0. And that is 6th place while defending against Wilhoit. That was great. That was great. That was a great move out of Carter Friesen. Anything new happening at the front? Oh, Karanko has gotten through Nelson, but he's stuck. Lake is still just sitting here praying for anything. Any semblance of hope. All her juniors out. She just wants a caution. But it's not coming. Karanko can't catch. Cole Scott. Looks like he's going to possibly bring the win home here. 10 to go. Karenko is 1.3 seconds down. Nelson 1.7 down. And Mead is out of the question. Well, a great performance out of Mead nonetheless. Will trying to get Friesen back. Karenko trying on the outside of Benyag here. That's a good idea. Good choice. And he'll get that spot. Now next is Louviere. He's trying everything he can. Karenko is giving it his all right now to try to get through these two and reach Cole. He is faster than Cole, it seems. But is he fast enough? Yeah, Cole doesn't look that fast. There might be potential, but Louviere needs to let him go. Yeah, Cole Scott's trying to be the youngest winner in history. 16 years old. Karenko, it's in his grasp. Cole is so slow. But the two lappers. Yeah, this is it. Karenko was faster. Oh, was there an issue? Have a tank for the... Why are we talking fuel here? No, why did Allison Smith pit for fuel? That's not right. You guys literally pit on 28. Please don't make this fuel mileage despite... No. I'm pretty sure Allison Smith has an issue of some sort. Because they pit on lap 28. It's only been 20 laps. Oh no! Mark Nutt! No! Oh no! Engine problems for the 66! Oh, the Cardiala winner! No! This does not please the Nut. There's only a few to go. Oh, that's devastating! I think the 21 underfueled the car. I think that's what happened. Cole still trying to get through. The 3. But it doesn't even matter because Karenko can't do anything. He is stuck. He is absolutely stuck behind the 37. And Cole can challenge the 3 all he wants. It doesn't matter. 62 doesn't have anything left. Oh, he's getting desperate. He's getting desperate and he's getting angry. He's mad at the 37. He knows he had potential to win this race. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a conversation after the race. And there is the 66. Back out on track. That's disappointing for him, though. This is it. Cole Scott. He's being challenged by Benyako. Is Karenko close enough? He's trying. Coming to the white flag. He's too far. He's too far. White flag in the air for Cole Scott. And he'll go to become the youngest race winner in ISCRO history. There are a few in the pits. That's weird. Discuss that in a second. This is it, though. Because coming through 3 and 4, Karenko gave it his all. It wasn't enough. Cole Scott wins at Twin Ring Motegi. He's the youngest winner in Elite Series history. Or at least in Light Series history. 16 Years of age. I don't understand why those people pit. Because they didn't even pit for anything. There may be some review after the race for that, for like compensation, because that, I'm not sure what that was. I would hold off on that, Duncan, because I don't know what's going on there, and that might just be a glitch that we might try to compensate for that, because that was weird. But nonetheless, Cole Scott, doesn't matter. He takes the win. It is, who was second? Well, they passed the VI. It was PJ Krenko second, Nelson third, Friesen fourth, Mead fifth, or from Mead. Yeah, Mead. I'm all over the place today. Mead fifth, Wilhoit sixth, Morandi seventh, Onjak eighth, Holub ninth, and that is Christopher Cox rounding out the top 10. There was some confusion there because some people didn't even pit for anything, which makes me believe that something went wrong with the game there for a minute. And I'll have a fix for that if something did in fact go wrong. So hold off on anything. Again, Duncan, hold off on that because that was weird. But nonetheless, that doesn't change the end result for the win. Cole Scott, he was fast all day, deserves that win. Congratulations to Cole Scott. Congratulations. Then 2019 round. This is round 9. Alright. So, yeah. Basically what's going to happen is what may happen because those guys pit for... Oh, great. It's hailing. Hard. Oh, yeah. Want to catch that. Fast slap of the race, Cole Scott. Who could have guessed it? Cole, utter domination out of Cole. Utter domination. Krenko had something there at the end, but the lappers stopped him. He could have won that. He absolutely could have. I believe Karenko's your point leader now. Wilhoit is not there enough. But yeah, I'll discuss what's going to happen after the race. In Paddock, I'm going to go down to Paddock. We're going to do pre-race for Phillip Island, and then we'll meet back here in probably around 9 for the round of Australia. So 9:30. So I'm going to end the stream now. I'll discuss what's going on if based on what we saw and adjust accordingly. Congratulations to Cole Scott taking the win. See you all next time. Ciao.